Let's begin. Okay. What date are we? 7th of November 2021. Okay, let's move into a space of love. So we'll just begin by calling in the four directions. In the shamanic tradition, they call upon the east, the south, the west, the north, and have different elements connected to them. A lot of different indigenous traditions do that in different ways. Even within a tribe, there can be many different ways. So there's no right or wrong way. This is just the way we're going to do it here, the way we do it at one tribe. So just everyone starting by breathing in light, breathing together. And breathe out love into the room, through the ethers if you're listening online. Breathe that love in. And breathe that love out. Breathe that love in. Breathe that love out. Breathe that love in. And breathe that love out. And again, we've been saying it before we started recording, but I'm getting the sense that it might be a little bit deeper, this whole phrase of I am welcome here. So let's say that, not just like we're welcome here together, whether we're live here in Perth or online or listening to a recording, but I am welcome here on this planet, in this body, having this incarnation. So let's say it from that place, like we're welcoming our soul, our spirit onto this planet. So let's really say that with conviction and love. I am welcome here. And again, I am welcome here. I welcome myself here. I call all of my spirit here. In this container of love. That is me. Take a breath in. Just making this tone. We can say, I welcome the parts of me that have never been welcomed.
I welcome the parts of me that have never been welcomed.
I welcome the parts of me that have never been welcomed.
I welcome the parts of me that have never been welcomed.
Breath in. So the image that I'm getting from the east is a little baby being carried on the bird. You know, that image of carrying the baby in with all of your light. So as we embrace the light of the east, can say, I embrace and welcome my pure, innocent self in all its sparkly, beautiful light. And really, really welcoming that soft, tender newborn that is you. Totally untainted, totally unjaded. The pure essence of a newborn. Being aware of that white, misty light, that I really connect to the beautiful crystal called apophyllite, and it's like your soul is that shiny, it's this beautiful, shiny crystal with white in it as well, and it's just really high vibrational and pure. Let's breathe that in together, breathing our own individual light in together. Breathe in and share that as we breathe out. Breathe that in. Share that as we breathe out. And really getting this sense of the signature that is you, the signature of your soul, of your spirit, of your higher self, that essence that is you. Have a real sense of that signature, that pure print of you coming in. Breathe that in together. And breathe out as you breathe it out through your whole body. Breathe that in. Breathe out as you breathe that through your whole body. Getting a sense of all of your high vibrational light codes. So So when we come into the planet, we come like a bubble that's blown away from the big bubble that is oneness. And we are full of light, we're full of our highest potential. Thank you, Spirit of the East. We call upon the South and the Earth, and we acknowledge this beautiful Noongar Butcher where we are here in Perth, and ask the songlines to connect to wherever anyone is who is ever going to listen to this, and acknowledging and calling on the traditional custodians of that land, really welcoming in that grounding, loving, masculine and feminine lines of the people of this beautiful continent, or wherever you may be in the world. And you can just get this visual or feeling of your feet on the earth. You may be sitting cross-legged or even lying down. But this sense of your feet on the earth, and coming out from the earth are hands from this land, from the traditional custodians of the land, to ground you into the earth, to ground you into the song lines, to ground you into the space that you're in, and to ground you into your body, to welcome you here. Even if you were born on another country or another part of the country, or in a distant land from where you were born, allowing the custodians where you are, the mother herself, to be greeting you and grounding and welcoming you physically. And those ancestral energies are encouraging us to walk with love, to talk with love, to act with love, to look at the world through the eyes of innocence and love, to be connected to the earth and the heavens, to take it all in, above, below, to the sides. And that everything is family. And that you are welcome here. Really having a sense of your own ancestors. a sense of them being welcomed. A lot of the time our family line is a bit dysfunctional because we weren't welcomed in love. We weren't brought up in a loving, encouraging, supportive way all the time. And because of that, things get handed down through the family line that gets reenacted and replayed. It goes deep into the subconscious. It's not necessarily intentional at all. It's more energetic transference of energy. So just having the sense of a tribe that was loved, connected to the country that you're on, welcoming your own ancestors in love. And so we can extend to all of our ancestors with compassion in our hearts, that same welcome that we're giving ourselves. So breathing in, and a grounded tone. We can say to our ancestors, you were the product of your own upbringing, going back through time, and distortions came through. Fear came in. Separation from oneness came in. You were not welcomed and brought up 100% in love. And you took in the energy from your ancestors. Right through the family line. Landing with me. And perhaps going through me to the next generation. And even through them to the next generation. And my intention is to breathe compassion in now. Breathe that compassion in. And with a sound, breathe it out. Breathe in again. Breathe in. ask that these sounds work through any resentment I may feel, consciously or unconsciously, connected to my ancestors, which makes it hard for me to have compassion for them, and unconditional love, which in some way would make it hard for me to have unconditional love and compassion for myself. So really just allowing these sounds to like burn through any hardness, any resentment, any walls that you put between you and your compassionate heart. Doesn't mean what was done was acceptable or okay on any level, but it's all just energy. It's all understandable as an energetic imprint that goes along the family line. My intention is to break down these walls.
My intention is to break down these walls
that separate me from my own love.
That separate me from my own love.
And deeper loving connections with others.
And deep loving connections with others. And we can just say, acknowledge any resistance I may have to doing that. Acknowledge any resistance I have to doing that.
Consciously or unconsciously.
Consciously or unconsciously.
Within me or within this group.
Within me or within this group.
Whether it's in me or this group, we're all connected.
Whether it's in me or this group, we're all connected.
And we're all one.
And we are all one.
And so you might acknowledge that subconscious part that doesn't want to have a compassionate heart to your ancestors. Maybe you feel they don't deserve it. Maybe you feel it might be forgiving them and what they did was not forgivable. But in some way you might also acknowledge that that creates a film, a layer between you and loving others, between you and your own heart. And are you willing to dissolve that? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes.
And sometimes we really keep that wall up because it's something that's kind of kept us safe or it's enabled us to survive. But we're no longer children. Do we really need that anymore? Yes or no? And so I choose to not carry around resentment in my field.
Choose to not carry around resentment in my field.
no matter how big or small that resentment may be. Because I am the one carrying around that resentment. This resentment doesn't keep me strong. It weakens me, in fact, and keeps me from love. And I don't need it anymore. Just being aware of any energies of protection or defense. Just seeing like a little you there, like really quite young, or it might be a different age for you, but maybe a bit defended, a bit guarded, a bit defensive, maybe even with a warring energy or a scared energy. We can say to those parts of us, you can put down all of those weapons and defenses. You don't have to protect yourself anymore. I'm here to protect you. You're safe now. You've made it. And I have you. And just putting them in a beautiful garden of your own heart, in your own heart. Really extending love to them, extending gratitude to them for doing their best to keep you safe, to keep you protected. It's safe to love again. It's safe to love again. It's safe to love. It's safe to love. It's safe to love. It's safe to love. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm really sorry for that little you who was not loved exactly as they needed. exactly as they deserved, exactly as they should have been. Really encouraging your subconscious to dissolve any walls, any rocks, any blocks around love, around giving love, receiving love. Spirit of the South. We call upon the energy of the West and the beautiful waters. And we really Welcome to us, rainbow light. Bringing through fresh colours, vibrant energy. Grounding into your body, feeling into your body, breathing into your body. Take some conscious breaths in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just being aware of any energy of disappointment that may be in your heart through your life that's still stored there. Any energies of disappointment and being let down. And say, I acknowledge any energy of disappointment I'm still carrying around.
I acknowledge any energy of disappointment I'm still carrying around.
About how I was loved.
About how I was loved.
Or how I was not loved.
Or how I was not loved.
And I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West now.
And I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West now.
I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West now.
And I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West now.
I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West right now.
I ask this to be washed away by the waters of the West right now.
And just opening your heart, even physically, just grabbing your chest and kind of opening your heart to allow any disappointment about how you were loved or how you weren't loved to just wash away. Just let it come out of your heart with your hands, gently moving your fingers to clear that resentment and disappointment out. Allowing it to be just washed away by the beautiful waters. visualize and perceive a beautiful whale, and out of its, you know how they spurt out all of that water, that water is being cleansed through your heart, through the chambers of your heart, washing and cleansing with all of that beautiful salt water and all of their deep compassion, their big, big, big heart. I don't need to carry around any of this disappointment.
I don't need to carry around any of this disappointment.
I don't need to carry it around so it doesn't happen to me again.
I don't need to carry it around so it doesn't happen to me again.
To remind me not to love,
To remind me not to love.
or to not open myself to love.
Or to not open myself to love.
I don't need that anymore.
I don't need that anymore.
Have this sense of your body being in the ocean and being swayed and moved. So all of that debris, all of that energy that's been caught in your field, in your heart, around how you've been loved or haven't been loved. Having a sense of that all just washing out with the movements of your body. Allow all of this disappointment and pain around love to be cleansed from me now. You don't have to know how that's happening. That's the magic of the healing. It's just opening to receive it, having the intention for this whale to just move your body so that all of that stuff can just come out with that gentle movement. Might get this sense of the relief of actually perceiving that energy to be in the water and not in you, that it's coming out, or that it's even out. It's out of your body or coming out of your body. And the relief of not carrying that around, even if you didn't know it was there. Great gratitude as we thank the West and the water and the beautiful whale, the ocean. And we turn to and call upon the energy of the North and the fire. Really ask that energy of fire, the energy of the violet flame, to burn through our mind, to burn through our thought forms around love and relationships, burn through our conscious mind, our unconscious, our subconscious mind, all of the unhealthy things that we took in around love, whether they were beliefs and thought forms through our family line, impressions and ideas generated from experience, starting from just a tiny person right up to now. Really inviting that flame of unconditional love to burn through any unhealthy contracted beliefs around love. Knowing that the ancients of all traditions have said the only thing there is love. It's the essence of everything is vibration, sound and light, and the essence of that comes from source, which is a loving energy. So if everything's love, then it's here for us. It's just forgotten that it's love. And so we separate off from that energy. And we feel we're isolated. We feel we're alone. We make up all sorts of stories about love. We can even go into the energy of love is an exchange. I do this for you and you do this for me. I love you and you love me back. Maybe we can acknowledge that many of the beliefs we have around love are not accurate. And we can say, I invite the violet flame. Can we say that?
I invite the violet flame
To burn through
to burn through
any inaccurate ideas
any ideas
and beliefs around love,
and beliefs around love,
whether they're my ideas and beliefs or others,
whether they're my ideas and beliefs or others,
that are caught in my field.
that are caught in my field.
Breathe in. I especially ask this energy
I especially ask this energy
to burn through
to burn through
the protection I have around love,
the protection I have around love,
that I have to keep love at bay,
that I have to keep love at bay,
that love is not safe,
that love is not safe,
that I am not safe to love
that I am not safe to love
or be loved,
or be loved,
which is nonsense
which is nonsense
when everything is love.
when everything is love.
I ask that separation to dissolve now.
I ask that separation to dissolve now.
Nice breath in. I ask that violet flame energy
I ask that violet flame energy
to burn through,
to burn through,
to dissolve
to dissolve
the belief
the belief
that I need to protect myself from love.
that I need to protect myself from love.
What nonsense.
What nonsense.
Breath in. Okay, breathe in and a sound like that. Just think, would you protect a baby from love? Would you starve a baby of love? Who would do that? So don't do that to yourself. Breath in. I don't care how many times I've been disappointed by love.
I don't care how many times I've been disappointed by love.
I do not want to walk around
I do not want to walk around
with the belief that I need to protect myself from love.
with the belief that I need to protect myself from love.
I'm not going to starve myself of love.
I am not going to starve myself of love.
Breathe in. I'm not going to have this as my foundation. I ask that to dissolve now.
I ask that to dissolve now.
Nice breath in. No. beliefs that I need to be good to be loved.
I dissolve any thought forms or beliefs that I need to be good to be loved.
Any energies?
Any energies,
Say that all together. Any energies
any energies,
or any beings
or any beings
within my field
within my field
or around me
or around me
who embody the opposite of love,
who embody the opposite of love,
who keep me from love,
who keep me from love.
I end my relationship with you now.
I end my relationship with you now.
I wish peace and love for you.
I wish peace and love for you.
And I invite you to experience love
And I invite you to experience love
and to return to that source from whence you came.
and to return to that source from which you came.
I acknowledge your role in the universe
I acknowledge your role in the universe
and your place.
and your place.
It is just no longer with me.
It is just no longer with me.
Any contracts between us are dissolved now.
Any contracts between us are dissolved now,
And I, with love, set you free.
and I, with love, set you free.
I'm not anybody's energetic property.
I am not anybody's energetic property.
I am a sovereign being of love and light with my own free will.
I am a sovereign being of love and light with my own free will.
And my free will decision is to end my relationship with you
And my free will decision is to end my relationship with you
and find my own source of light
and find my own source of light
and to be reborn in this world,
and to be reborn in this world,
connected,
connected,
living from
living from
love.
love.
If these energies came through my ancestral line,
If these energies came through my ancestral lines,
I have a free will choice around that.
I have a free will choice around that,
And I dissolve those agreements
and I dissolve those agreements
through my family line,
through my family line,
for myself,
for myself,
and if appropriate,
and if appropriate,
for my family line.
for my family line.
I am nobody's property.
I am nobody's property. I have a choice here,
and I dissolve my name from the book
and I dissolve my name from the book
that in some way links me to this energy.
that in some way links me to this energy.
Dissolve, dissolve, dissolve.
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 How do you feel, Dee? You feel okay? I reverse any languages
I reverse any languages
that were put in place around this connection
that were put in place around this connection,
so that there is no more connection.
so that there is no more connection.
I reverse this across all lifetimes
I reverse this across all lifetimes
and all tongues
and all tongues
and all languages
and all languages
connected with this energy
connected with this energy
and contract.
and contract.
just checking in with everyone in the room. Is anyone, put your hand up if you feel like any of that energy is still there? And what about online? Just put your hand up if you feel like any of that energy we've been clearing is still there. Okay. We've just got one on this side. So why don't we all just connect up with love, having this real sense of unconditional love. And we can say, I send unconditional love to all parts within me, and everyone connected with this session, whenever they may listen to it, into the parts of me, and this group that believes they are not good enough. Just have this sense of this unconditional love going into those spaces within you or within this group that in any way don't feel good enough. Because that's not true. Just have the intention with every breath that you take that you're breathing love into and through those places that don't feel good enough. I'm just going to play a little bit of flute to amplify that. Say, I welcome into this space all parts of me that did not feel good enough or kept themselves from love. No matter how ugly I think they are, how unwelcome they think they are, I invite them in to receive this love. I say to these parts of myself that you are lovable. You are lovable. You are lovable. And you are enough. don't let any part of me miss out on this love.
I won't let any part of me miss out on this
It's
love.
all welcome.
All welcome.
just check in with everyone here in the room. How's everybody feeling? Quiet? Okay. How you feeling?
Bit overwhelmed.
Sorry?
Bit overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Maybe just weight back a bit. How about here?
Very relaxed, yeah.
It's good. Relaxed.
Yeah, I had a few visions, yeah.
Okay. Great. How about over here?
Yeah, good.
Good. And online? All thumbs up? Jules, how are you doing? Thumbs up? Does that mean 50-50? Maybe just a hot shower or something might be good. And a nice warming drink. Some soothing music. Okay, we've pretty much come to time. If you need, try all that, Jules, and if you still need to, you've got my number. Okay, all right. So we give great gratitude to the east and we close that down. We give great gratitude to the south. We close that down along with the song lines that we set up to connect us. Give great gratitude to the west and we close that down. Gratitude to the north, we close that down. Direction of below and above and the sacred in between, we close that down. And we can just finish by saying all the energies that left today,
All the energies that left today,
I shut the door on them now,
I shut the door on them now,
and they may never return
and they may never return,
without my signed, written, conscious consent,
without my signed, written, conscious consent,
which I will not give.
which I will not.
It is done.
It is done.
So be it.
So be it.
And just clapping your hands to signal that. Thank you, everybody. You can stay around if you like and have a little chat and talk. And I'll just turn this off. And I might just ask the guys online